What's up, everyone? It's Intoxicated Opinions. We are 8 shots deep, and I got a beer here, Modelo Negro. What you drinking?
Corona Premier.
That's so corny. And Blend, what's in that cup?
It's light on calories. This right here is Ciroc Peach with some Red Bull. It's good. We just did the Smirnoff and Absolute Challenge. But today we're here to talk about who's going to the Super Bowl.
Hold up. I just learned to edit, so you can click here and watch our Smirnoff versus Absolute Challenge right here.
I'm right here.
Oh, I'm going to pop it there, too. But we was talking about the Super Bowl. You know, the conference championships is this Sunday in 4 days, 5 days.
Patrick Mahomes is
4
dealing
days.
with a concussion.
He gonna play.
He's going under concussion protocol. We don't know if he's going to play or not.
It don't matter.
We're from Missouri, so, you know, we're rooting for Patrick Mahomes. What do you think?
It's he gonna play,
Okay.
even if he does have a concussion and does not pass the protocol. He gonna play because the NFL is not gonna not let him play. That's his that's their bread and butter money
I
wise.
don't know. They might say that he can't if he don't pass.
And you know, I watched the play on replay where he got tackled and his neck was all bent back and stuff, and he stood up and he was like he had 10 shots.
So the question is, if he doesn't play, is this Super Bowl valid?
I just call it nope.
So regardless of who wins, it's not valid.
Not really.
Doesn't really count.
Because the GOAT ain't there.
Okay. The GOAT,
The new GOAT.
the
Upcoming GOAT.
you can't call him the GOAT yet.
Come on, man.
Can't call him
Can I
the
get
GOAT
another
yet.
word? The GOAT in the making. The GOAT in process.
The best player in the league
Right now? Yeah.
The best player in the league.
Some people say Aaron Rodgers is
Who?
the best. Aaron Rodgers.
What'd he do? How long you been in?
Some people would say he the best.
He had plenty of years to be the best.
He not the best though?
No,
What?
he's not. We know Patty Mahomes is the best. That's not even up for debate. Tom Brady, the longest longevity, most Super Bowls. So we give him the title of greatest just based off of that.
Yeah.
But outside of that, we know
And he playing this weekend.
him and Aaron Rodgers.
Buccaneers, Tampa Bay.
So if he beats Aaron Rodgers, nobody should say anything about Aaron Rodgers, right?
What you mean?
As far as him being the greatest talent.
I mean, he already has 2 MVPs. He has 1 Super Bowl. He's about to get a 3rd MVP this year.
What does that mean? I know a person with 4 MVPs
Who?
and 2 championships.
Who?
Peyton Manning.
Does he not come up in the conversation of
Is he the best?
no?
Why not?
Because the GOAT got 6 rings, right?
Oh, man.
Tom Brady. I mean, we know if you have the most Super Bowl rings, you're probably the best at that position.
Is that
Overall,
truthful?
I mean, but not at this exact time because he's 43.
It's a team game, right?
It is a team game. But you see what happened to New England when Tom Brady left.
That don't mean nothing.
That means a lot because they've never had a losing record since Bill Belichick came into the Patriots organization. So yes, that means a lot.
Listen.
New England never had a losing record. Tom Brady left. Now they got a losing record. Tampa Bay, it was garbage the last couple of years.
No, they ain't. Mike Evans has always been a stud.
Who was their quarterback last year?
Jameis Winston.
Garbage.
He was just an interception.
Interception magnet.
Okay, so he's just an interception magnet. So what you got was a better quarterback who was more efficient with the ball.
Yeah.
So you could have put basically anybody in that position because they got a great defense and then they got the tools needed on offense to succeed.
Who's a GOAT in football? Just give me one name.
It's hard.
It's hard.
It's hard. What are we basing it on?
Who got the most Super Bowl rings? Tom Brady.
Yeah, but he's also lost twice to Eli Manning.
How many does Eli have? 1, 2?
He beat him twice.
Okay. Tom Brady got 6.
No, he don't. He got 5.
Look it up.
Come on, man.
He may have 5. No, he got 6, man. He been there
has
8
5.
times. He been to the Super Bowl 8 times. He lost
He has
2.
5. Nah, he has 6.
I told you.
4 Super Bowl MVPs.
So until a quarterback, because
So he has 4 where he cheated, and then he has 5 where he cheated, and then 1 to where he actually won.
listen, if we're talking about the greatest player, it's going to be a quarterback. And if we're talking about the greatest quarterback, what is our metrics to measure that? My metric is Super Bowl rings. That's Tom Brady.
So not losses, because you got Joe Montana, who's perfect.
What
So
you mean,
basketball and football are 2 different things.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, but if you measure your metrics on how many games you won versus lost, yeah, then Tom Brady is not the GOAT.
Well, what about the 4 years he cheated? Spygate.
Inflategate?
No, you got Inflategate. That's 1 year. So that's 5 out of the 6 championships that he done won.
You think he cheated all those?
I give him
championships?
I give him Deflategate. I will give him that just because it's, they both had deflated balls. Pause.
Deflated balls.
Just saying. So, honestly, in all actuality, my GOAT would be Peyton Manning.
Peyton Manning, huh?
Yes.
Okay. We only got 4 teams left and 4 quarterbacks. Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes, that's the AFC.
Or
Aaron Rodgers, and Tom Brady, the NFC. Who's the best quarterback?
Patrick Mahomes.
Okay, who's the second best?
We'll see come this weekend.
You don't have an opinion on that, so you biased because you're from KC.
No, I'm not biased. I just see what Patrick Mahomes do. I see how great he is, a player he is. I see what he did last year in his run to become a Super Bowl champion, his MVP season.
That was a great year, right?
I mean, he's
The neighbors hated me that day.
He's different. He's very different. I can say that. So then we have Tom Brady, who people would attribute him to having a great coach in Bill Belichick and great defense. Because in all actuality, outside of the loss that he had, Tom Brady really hasn't had a great passing Super Bowl.
Not like Mahomes.
I mean, just in general. If you look at all the Super Bowls, he's not had a spectacular
Is that
passing
okay?
attack. He's
Average?
They've won. They've won.
They won. You can attribute that some to their defense, but
Some.
some. Hey,
Threw
the team,
maybe
the team.
1 touchdowns, but their defense that held them and kept them in the game.
Let me give you your predictions for the Super Bowl this Sunday. Who's gonna win the AFC and NFC?
If Holmes is playing, Chiefs.
Chiefs gonna win AFC.
Chiefs is
They're gonna
winning
beat the
the
Bills
AFC.
because the big talk on all sportscasts is the Bills are the biggest threat to the Chiefs. They're unstoppable. Stephon Diggs, Josh Allen, their defense is on point. But we already beat them this year, and then they say, "Oh, it's a whole different team." Did you get different players? What you mean it's a whole different
Listen,
team?
That's just to build up the excitement.
Yeah,
To want people to watch this, what it's going to be.
they did the same thing with the Browns last week.
Yeah, I know.
Are the Browns gonna run over the Chiefs?
Matter of fact, they won because they
no.
had the lead because Patty Mahomes put them in the winning position. Hennessy came in, did what he's supposed to do, and kept the lead. I can't say that I wasn't worried because he threw a Hail Mary to the other team, and I was like, that game you play where you call out the numbers when you throw it up in the air and
Yeah.
nobody
500.
around. Yeah. So that's basically what he did and got picked off. So I was worried about that. It was a close game still. But at the same time, people had a lot of faith in Cleveland. You see what happened. Chiefs ran them over.
Chiefs ran him over.
Yeah. As for Tom Brady, I commend him. He's old. He's doing his thing. He's not going to beat Aaron Rodgers.
You don't think so?
No. Nah.
Green Bay's looking hot right now.
They're looking good.
Every game.
That line is spectacular.
He
That
always
offensive
smiling,
line is
too.
Spectacular.
What's he always smiling about?
But my personal opinion, I want to see Tom Brady versus Mahomes. I want to see that because it's ushering in the GOAT.
But that ain't gonna happen this year. I mean, I could, I guess, but I don't know, man.
Let's just be honest. Nobody wants to see Josh Allen in anybody.
Buffalo does.
Nobody wants to see that.
They got a
Buffalo don't even want to see that.
They got a pizzeria in Buffalo called Josh Allentown Pizza.
That won't sell any. My bad, Buffalo, but I'm just being honest. Y'all don't even want to buy that.
I don't like Josh Allen's face. He's got a cocky, smuggy kind of attitude.
He's an okay person.
We can go back to week 6 when Chiefs faced them. We've seen what happened.
I like.
But if we do that, we go over to the NFC. We go back to week 4 or 5 when Buccaneers played the Green Bay. Do you remember what happened?
But this is the playoffs.
So it's something different.
It's different.
Different team.
Saints wasn't supposed to beat Buccaneers in the playoffs. I mean, lose to the Bucs in the playoffs, but they did.
I lost that bet. I had to take a shot at Everclear.
That's trifling. That's nasty.
It's gross. I said the Saints are going to beat the Bucs. The Bucs won. I took a shot at Everclear. The most disgusting. You ever had Everclear?
Yep.
Let's do this Everclear
No,
challenge.
I'm not.
What?
That's not going to happen. Nah,
I'm talking about 8 shots in 10 minutes. Everclear, 190 proof.
I'm down if you down. I do it if you riding.
So we think KC gonna win. We think Green Bay's gonna win. Mahomes, Rodgers, Super Bowl. That's our predictions, right?
Right.
Okay. Who's gonna win?
Come on now.
KC gonna win, right?
My homeboy.
That's what's in my brackets.
My homeboy. I got Chiefs winning too. I mean, it's not to say that, take anything away from Tom Brady or Josh Allen or Brett or what's his name?
Aaron Rodgers.
Aaron Rodgers. I forgot.
You forgot?
He's okay.
What?
Listen, I think that Aaron Rodgers is kind of like LeBron James.
Uh-huh.
Overrated.
Overrated?
Yeah.
I thought LeBron was a new GOAT. We talk about NBA later, man.
So I think he's a great player.
Uh-huh.
I think that he's had a couple tough breaks, but I also think that those tough breaks should have made him better than what he gets, than where he is.
He's doing great. 13-3, I
One
think.
Super Bowl.
3 MVPs.
Look around him. You got Peyton Manning, you got Drew Brees, you got Tom Brady. Where will he be in that conversation?
Not at the top is what you're saying.
No. They always say that he's third, fourth grade. They'll give Drew Brees it over him.
Who benefits the most from winning this week? Josh Allen, Patrick Mahomes. Who benefits the most?
Josh Allen.
Josh Allen.
Yeah.
Because Mahomes is already.
He's already
we the Super Bowl
solidified.
champions. The Chiefs are the Super Bowl
He's
champions.
already what he is.
What about Aaron Rodgers and Tom Brady? Who benefits the most?
Aaron Rodgers.
Yes. Yeah.
Tom Brady is solidified.
I really want to see a Green Bay and KC Super Bowl.
I don't.
Why?
It's just not exciting to me.
Come on,
It's
man.
not. Like I said, hearing just Tom Brady versus Patrick Mahomes, GOAT versus the new school versus the up and coming GOAT.
Uh-huh.
That's headlines. That's great.
But
With
you don't
Patrick
really
Mahomes
believe
and
it.
Aaron Rodgers, what do you get? You just get, two spectacular quarterbacks going at it. One is probably the up and coming GOAT. One is a great player. He's not the GOAT.
So, but you don't believe Green Bay is not going to. You don't believe Brady's going to be in the Super Bowl.
No, I don't. I want him to.
So we're kind of stuck. KC and Green Bay.
Yeah, that's going to be. That's going to be.
But I've been watching Green Bay, and every game they play, it looks like they just played the Rams. They got the number 1 defense.
And they
just
killed him.
Killed them.
We could say Josh Allen rolled over the number 2 defense in
Ravens.
Baltimore.
What the fuck happened, man? I got to take another shot at Everclear because I picked the
It's
Ravens. Fuck. God damn it.
You was crazy for picking the Ravens.
Was I?
Yeah. I was just surprised. I wasn't surprised because I picked him to get out the first round, but I didn't expect him to get further than the first round.
Lamar?
Yeah.
I was surprised he only scored 3 points.
Well, that's all it is Lamar.
Nah, they got the running backs.
Who?
I guess they just let Ingram go.
Ingram was a good piece, but he's not.
They just let him go.
Kamara, that's why New Orleans let him go. He's the second piece. They don't have a star running back. So
Lamar, he the star.
he is, but after you shut him down, they have no real passing game.
Brown?
He hasn't propelled himself up to that status yet of Mike Evans or Antonio Brown or anybody like that. So he's still searching for his identity.
His nickname's Hollywood. I mean, Showtime.
That's college. That's why I don't discuss college.
Here we are. It's Wednesday. The game is in 4 days. I'm super excited. Our prediction is KC versus Green Bay in the Super Bowl. Of course, KC gonna win.
Let's go Nets. Let's go Katie. Oh man.
You really like Kevin Durant?
Yes.
Why?
Because he's the greatest player in the NBA.
Right now.
Yes.
After LeBron, of course.
No, he is the number one player in the NBA.
What? Let's make another video about NBA because
We got you on
I
that
can't
next.
slide that shit.
But as far as this week, we both going with the Chiefs and Packers. We're gonna see if Josh Allen can pull it out.
We going with the Chiefs as long as Mahomes playing.
Yeah.
But if they say Henny, I'm gonna be like, shit.
I'm gonna still go with the Chiefs. That's where my heart is gonna be.
But it's
just
logically you're like, fuck.
All I keep seeing is an alley oop to the end zone.
But I don't think the NFL is gonna allow Mahomes not to play.
Chiefs better have 10
He's the
players.
face of the league right
Hopefully, Chiefs have 10 players in COVID restrictions. Let's go, Mahomes. Like I said, everybody wants to see that. We want to see Patty Mahomes. We don't want to see Josh Allen, honestly.
now. Bills do.
No, they don't.
Bills Mafia. That's what they call
They don't want
themselves.
to see it.
They're gonna be mad.
Who is in Buffalo?
I don't know anything about Buffalo. Nothing.
Nothing. Stay there, Buffalo.
Not a thing.
Let's go, Chiefs.
Anyway, like, share, subscribe. Let us know anything you want us to talk about. Any kind of liquors you want us to try. Any topics you want us to discuss. I'm slurring my words a little bit because I've had a lot to drink.
I see. We got new merchandise coming soon.
What?
Be on the lookout for it.
Where did this come from?
Intoxicated Opinions. We making a come up.
We out. Peace.